Hello everybody, this is RJ's Gaming Channel, and before we get started with rwby Volume 2, Chapter 10, think I need to explain myself right now. You see, my name on YouTube is RJ's Gaming. You all know this is a gaming channel, I would think, because obviously y'all know how to read, y'all see the title, but I've been doing these Let's Watches. The reason I'm doing these Let's Watches is because I used to have something on my channel called Watches Wednesday. And during Watches Wednesday, I would watch an anime or something every Wednesday. Because it was just a hobby of mine. Because I got bored of playing the same thing over and over again. Or something on my phone wouldn't let me record it. Or something like that. So when I heard that, then I remembered I was way behind in rwby. I started doing these Let's Watches, binge watching the crap out of it like there ain't no tomorrow. So I think, after I'm done binge watching rwby, I will be going back to gaming on this channel, mainly gaming. But at the same time, I will also be doing Let's Watches on rwby as well whenever there's a new episode. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring Watches Wednesdays back or not. If my schedule allows it. My schedule's been a bit messed up lately. So let's just get in this.
Trouble sleeping?
Arm was acting up.
Of course. So logically, you got out of bed, dressed yourself completely, and decided to gaze menacingly out into the distance. What's wrong?
I've trusted him for years. We both have. I can't help but feel like he's keeping us in the dark.
Don't be ridiculous. You know very well that we are not the ones
Trust
in the dark.
issues.
That makes it worse. I refuse to believe that a man I've trusted for so long would act so passively.
You're a good person, James. You've always done what you think is best for the people, even against strong protest. It's admirable. But it's high time you stopped talking about trust and started showing it. Ozpin has experience that the rest of us lack, and I think that's something worth remembering.
I'm wondering if them three were on a team together at one time. Night Guard Ruby. I like it. Yes, give me that close-up of Yang sleeping, please.
Blake, are you awake?
Aw,
Yeah.
dang it.
Why do you think he asked us about being a huntress? Like, what was he trying to say?
Maybe he was just curious.
You think?
No.
Weiss, are you awake?
Of course I'm awake. You two are talking. And I think when I said I wanted to honor my family's name, I meant it. But it's not what you think. I'm not stupid. I'm fully aware of what my father has done with the Schnee Dust Company. Since he took control, our business has operated in a moral gray area.
That's putting it lightly.
Which is why I feel the need to make things right. If I had taken a job in Atlas, it wouldn't have changed anything. My father was not the start of our name, and I refuse to let him be the end of it.
Huh?
All my life, I fought for what I thought was right. I had a partner named Adam. More of a mentor, actually.
Oh, that was his name.
He always assured me that what
That
we were
guy in the
doing
train
would make the
from
world
the
a better place.
from the Black
But
trailer.
of course, his idea of a perfect future turned out to be not perfect for everyone. I joined the academy because I knew huntsmen and huntresses were regarded as the most noble warriors in the world, always fighting for good. But I never really thought past that. When I leave the academy, how can I undo so many years of hate?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're not one to back down from a challenge, Blake.
But I am. I do it all the time. When you learned I was a faunus, I didn't know what to do, so I ran. When I realized my oldest partner had become a monster, I ran. Even my semblance. I was born with the ability to leave behind a shadow of myself. An empty copy that takes the hit when I run away.
At least you two have something that drives you. I've just kind of always gone with the flow, you know? And that's fine. I mean, that's who I am. But how long can I really do that for? I want to be a huntress, not really because I want to be a hero, but because I want the adventure. I want a life where I won't know what tomorrow will bring, and that'll be a good thing. Being a huntress just happens to line up with that. I'm not like Ruby. She's always wanted to be a
why
huntress.
not become a traveler?
It's like she said.
Not that I
Ever
mind
since she
being a
was a kid,
huntress,
she
but
dreamt about
still.
being the heroes in the books, helping people and saving the day, and never asking for anything else in return. Even when she couldn't fight, she knew that's what she wanted to do. That's why she trained so hard to get where she is today.
Well, she's still just a kid.
She's only 2 years younger. We're all kids.
Well, not anymore. I mean, look where we are. In the middle of a war zone and armed to the teeth.
It's the life we chose.
It's a job. We all had this romanticized vision of being a huntress in our heads. But at the end of the day, it's a job to protect the people. And whatever we want will have to come second.
I was basically like, oh yeah, I knew it.
That's why it's late. Go back to bed. Zwei!
I have a feeling things are about to kick off now. How in the world did Yang not hear any of that?
Zwei, where are you? Zwei! Huh?
This
Zwei,
guy.
this is a wasteland. You literally could have done that anywhere.
What was that?
Ooh!
What was what?
It's
I
time.
thought I heard a Beowulf.
I knew it.
Something.
What?
Let's
was
just
no
finish our patrol
Beowulf.
and get back to base.
Tag him. Outta girl.
Did they go in yet? One bark means yes. Oh, this is it! This is it! Oh man. Come on.
Of course there's
we
no
gotta get the
signal.
others.
You're in the wasteland.
Huh?
What's going down? Oh no, Ruby! Oh wait, she dropped Crescent Rose. Oh no, she's defenseless now. I guess we'll get to see. I guess we'll get to see what Ruby can do without her weapon.
You're a long way from home, little girl.
Dropped it.
Hey, hands off!
The boss is gonna want to.
You cannot do that to Ruby. He pummeled Ruby. Dude, Yang is gonna flip.
It's your... Ruby? Hey, where's Ruby?
What?
Zwei?
What's going on?
Grab your weapons. Your leader may be in trouble.
Dude. I didn't know Ruby was that defenseless without her weapon.
What are you trying to do? Blow us to the moon? Sorry, sir.
A bomb?
Hey, boss!
Oh,
Found something
crap.
you might want to see. Is it good or bad, Perry? Because let me tell you, I have had a day.
It's a little girl?
That would be bad.
Ruby's scythe!
Oh no.
Do you think she fell?
Fell!
Down there.
Oh my. Of course. Of course, of course, of
What?
course!
What?
What is it?
How could I be so stupid?
Dr. Oobleck, what's wrong?
Tell me.
Magic Glen! Yes, an expansion of Vale that was inevitably destroyed by creatures of Grimm, previously home to thousands of people, working people commuting to the city, the main city, developed a subway system to the inner city. Grimm's attacks increase, population in danger, now desperately searching for shelter. City evacuates into metro tunnels, and what do they find? The southeast quadrant of Vale is known for wild forests and deep caves.
Doc, what are you saying?
My dear, we're not just looking for an underground crime network. We're looking for an underground crime network!
But
They've
you
been
just
working in caves?
No, Mountain Glen was Vale's first serious attempt at expansion. It worked for a short period of time, thanks to an aggressive perimeter defense and unique transportation. The city developed an elaborate subway system to carry citizens safely from the new territory into the main kingdom. Sadly, without the many natural barriers Vale had to protect its borders, Mountain Glen was doomed from the start. As the end drew near, the citizens of the territory made one last attempt at survival. They took up shelter beneath the city, in the massive caves that they had cleared out for the subway, and they had cut themselves off from the surface.
An underground village?
In a matter of speaking, yes.
pretty much.
A safe haven. Until an explosion opened the mouth of another cavern, filled with subterranean Grimm. After that, the kingdom officially sealed off the tunnels, creating the world's largest tomb. If Ruby is down there, we must find her.
Dude. Things just hit the fan. No time for the outro. Let's get in it quickly.